The purpose of this video is to introduce the integrated and comprehensive approach to structural concrete building analysis and design available in ADAPT Builder. ADAPT Builder includes a global 3D FEM analysis and design approach for gravity and static lateral loads, detailed RC and post-tensioned floor analysis, design, and investigation, automated load application to foundation levels in ADAPT Mat, and design of columns and walls, including code check and detailing. This is a true 3D solution that can include post-tensioning on any level in any location. Floors are not limited to be orthogonal and regular. Floors can be complex and irregular, including steps, drops, beams, and openings. ADAPT includes the most advanced option for modeling tendons. Tendons can be swept on plan around irregularities and for any specific design purpose. And portions of the tendons which are outside of acceptable curvature range can be flagged and colorized for your best design, including hairpin reinforcing or modification. As you make these changes, horizontal sweeps do not affect the vertical profile. And in fact, the full tendon length will be used, including horizontal sweep and vertical profile, in calculation of tendon quantities and friction and elongation calculations. Entering tendons into the software is incredibly easy. One of the ways that you can leverage the ADAPT Floor Pro solution for faster and more accurate PT design is to use the dynamic Tendon Optimizer. This allows you to quickly identify locations where more or less post-tensioning is needed, and the program will tell you what is controlling the design. ADAPT Edge, the multi-level component of the Builder solution, has a patented tributary load takedown calculator. This feature can be used for any complex layout, and the patented approach allows the user to customize the load path for any transfers in your project. You can then use the tributary load calculations to begin with design steps, including designing your foundations, your transfer elements and levels, as well as columns and walls. You can also use the tributary loads to validate your model. The solution includes a colorized option to display on plan locations where the FEM and tributary loads differ by more than a certain percentage, which the user can customize. One of the main benefits of a comprehensive and consolidated approach for concrete structures is the ability to directly account for secondary moments in your PT floor designs. The global behavior of your frame can be automatically considered in your floors, and your PT and RC design will account for these effects. ADAPT Builder is able to easily handle complex and irregular conditions in your projects, unlike other programs which would have to do this piecemeal. The deformation compatibility in a situation like this is easily captured by the Builder software. As you can see here, we can extract these two levels and view how, as the column deforms downward, the slabs move with it. One of the core competencies of the Builder solution is our ability to handle complex podiums. Podiums tend to have very irregular geometry, including steps, as well as loading and support configurations, and the Builder solution can handle all of these with ease. Sloping columns and walls are becoming more and more common, and the ADAPT Builder solution can handle this very well. Not only can you model and analyze the sloping nature of these elements, but the resulting tension and compression forces that will develop in your slabs are also calculated and included in the overall response. Transfers are not limited to columns. Where you have irregular geometry, hanging walls, and transferring walls, the solution in ADAPT Builder can handle and design for transfer and gravity loads The Adapt Builder solution allows for the direct analysis of hyperstatic forces, which are automatically considered in the global solution. This removes the need for engineers to manually calculate these forces and apply them to their 3D models, saving time and effort. You can then move into the design of your columns. You can design for multiple column sections in your model with full flexibility of how you're detailing your column sections and how you're grouping them. The same is true for wall design. Detailed wall design is available in the Adapt Edge multi-level solution. And finalize the process by allowing the program to automatically apply all of the loads down to your foundation level, which can handle mat slabs, spread footings, combined and strip footings, pier caps, pile caps, and grade beams, and any combination thereof. We understand that you're not always able to rely on the Adapt Builder exclusively to complete your building design. And so, Adapt has integrated with ETABS to allow the user to bring in geometry and applied loads, as well as column and wall reactions from an ETABS model directly into Builder. Further, Adapt has an open text exchange file, which allows you to import and export various components of your model with ease. Adapt Builder is the only solution available that includes multiple stiffness profiles in one model. The user can define various stiffness usage cases, which can be applied with complete flexibility and control by the user. Then you can choose which stiffness profile to include on any given analysis, and then recall each of these to review as you move through your design. This removes the need to manage and store multiple copies of the same model, and therefore you're much less likely to have errors from omission of taking one change or iteration and applying it to your multiple models. Once you get a design from your Adapt Floor Pro solution, you can automatically export the 2D line work directly into Revit 2019. This includes smart line work for both rebar and tendons, including the number of bars and size, as well as the total number of tendons, the total force, and the important CG points. Finally, you could improve your overall design by including steel fibers. These Dramix fibers can be used to reduce the thickness of your structural sections and improve structural performance. If you'd like to learn more about Adapt Builder, please contact us at sales@adaptsoft.com.